or factory vendors?
Wait here, I want to explain more. Because Beyond is a supplying company, trading company.
Yeah.
The reason why I started as a trading company because actually from 2009 up to 2016 I worked in the factory. Mud pump and jewelry manufacturer factory. It's in Chengdu City. So at that time, actually as a factory, we only focus what we produce. For example, we produce the jewelry, we produce the mud pump. So that is our focus. But actually for the drilling companies like Bindovo, so for their drilling rigs, they have different components, a big complex.
Yes.
So, but as a factory, actually we only focus on some products, not all.
Yeah.
But actually for a drilling company, the problem is that their main manpower is on the drilling side. But for procurement, maybe they have very small manpower. Maybe for procurement team, only 2 or 3 people or 5 people. So it's very difficult for them to find everything for the drilling work. Yeah, because you have like the mud pump, you have solid control, you have BOP, you have everything. So for this is our position as a supplying company. We can organize all the supply chain from China because now actually the main supply chain for the drilling equipment to the world is from China. Yeah. China, USA, before also we have Italy, but Italy now basically finished. So yeah, also now India. Yeah. So for us, let's you see, we are doing one-stop procurement for the client. So for in China, only if you know Beyond, you verify Beyond as a reliable company. And for the rest, no worries. You just whatever you need from China, you just send the inquiry, and we will help you to check with different manufacturers the price, the time, delivery time, the production time, so we can help you to organize. So this is our main position.
That's really good. Yeah. And the most important thing is, like you said, that like we are trading company.
Yeah.
Because I have been to some like companies, they will never say that we are supplying or like we are trading company.
Yeah.
They will never say, okay, we have factories, we have all these things.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is to be, how to say, also honest, like with the client. Like we are trading company, but this is our, how to say, advantage. This is our strong place. So like the client can directly start to work with you with comfort.
Yes.
And he know that he's in the right place.
You are clever. Because actually in our values, Sarah didn't explain more. In our values, we put honesty as the first position.
This is most important.
So in our company, I always tell our employees never lie to the client that we are factory because you cannot hide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the client will get it that you're not factory, you're trading company.
Yeah. So from beginning you are lying to the company. So how I can assure you you do the product quality? I can make sure that you will deliver for me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's why we put honesty as the beginning of the values. So for the client side, we put we need to be honest. We're honest with that we are a supplying company, but we have this advantage. If you want to work with us, okay, no problem.
Exactly.
If you want to work with the manufacturer, okay, it's your freedom.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. Totally true.
Yeah. Also inside our companies, we also take honesty as important between our workers. So we never lie to each other. You tell what you are, and do what is the real things. So this is very important for us. Because in the companies we also have some like competition or some jobs. You have to report exactly what you have done, not to make in order to get some money. You need to make some fake things. This is not allowed. That is our red line. So the second is independent optimized selection of suppliers. Because in China, actually for same product there are many different manufacturers, but every manufacturer may have their own advantage. For example, there are some very huge manufacturers. There are some smaller manufacturers. So whether you focus on the time or you focus on the brand, that differs. Yeah. Yes. So sometimes, for example, you need some drilling bit very urgently. Your drilling is going to stop without that drilling bit. So at this time, your focus is not on the brand, it's not on the price, it's on the delivery time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So at this time, we will source our different suppliers, different manufacturers. So to see which one has stock. Of course, quality is the bottom line.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because in these 7 years, we already know which factory is good, which factory is bad. We also have better lessons before because especially for the drilling bit, some bit looks beautiful, but when you use, it's rubbish. Yeah. Because actually it's refurbished. At the beginning we don't have this experience, but after that bad experience, we learn that drilling bit we can play like this. Even for the pipes which you are dealing, we also have bad experience from other client experience or from ourselves. Because for the pipes, there are big tricks on the steel grid, on the wall thickness, on the material type. They can play tricks with you.
Exactly. So like to find a good source for it, it's too important.
Yeah. So for us, we will choose the best supplier to according to our client request. This best is not means the lowest price one, but must be after compare different factors, we choose the best one for the client. So to see with the client's time cost and with our professional efficient communications, for this point you see that in China actually we have some good manufacturers.
There is a lot of
but unfortunately some manufacturers they don't have good professional English speaker. They cannot.
For marketing.
You're right. So for them, although they have good product, but they cannot communicate well with you. So at that time you will have problems. You were suffering, I'm telling you this, you can understand, even they don't know about the export procedures, so it will bring you too much headaches. And for us, this is our professional. So we will use our this professional to help you to save your time. You don't need to take 1 day to talk with them, to explain to them. So you just tell us, we understand and we will do it. So we always, in our company brochure, we have this professional efficient. This is our requirement for our employees. You have to be professional. Then you can be efficient. If you don't know about the product, you don't even understand what the client request, how you can work. So this is what we request to our employees. You have to keep study to make yourself professional, and then you can do good job. This is easy.
Yeah. Then like even the clients will come to you 1 second above clients as long as you're professional in what you are doing.
Yes, actually this is what is the actual now. Many of our customers, they know us as supplying company, but when they start to work with us, they say, oh, it's not like a professional, not like a trading company only, because every product they ask, they see we know very well, we have very good supply chain, so they have no problem. So
nice, yeah. Even for us, like we want to work with you not just like for once,
right.
For one order and that's all.
Yeah.
No, we want to make a relationship, just like for a long time.
Yeah.
For example, now I have this one Bindwell, I'm their agent here.
Okay.
Also, there's another company called Antrax in Yemen also,
okay.
and they have branch in Dubai.
Okay.
I'm right now working with them. Also, they are in the same field,
okay.
like in drilling and oil section.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we have for one client, then we still have another one.
Okay.
So this is just our first order.
Okay.
Later will be more.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Yeah. So everything when we start will be like how to say. Always the first, always the beginning. Maybe at the beginning everything will be slowly, but later when we know each other, everything will be more easier.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you're true. Also to reduce the client, increase the risk for international disputes, because you are doing in China for so many years and you are doing the trading. I'm sure that you may meet some better suppliers.
I have. Yes. Especially in steel.
Steel.
Here in Jinan. Also,
Jinan Liaocheng.
Jinan Liaocheng.
Yeah.
Also once in Wuxi.
Wuxi.
Yeah. Once just mostly in Jinan.
We have same experience, you know. In Jinan, even for me as a Chinese, I have very experience.
There's a lot of comments there.
Yeah. Actually that time also, I know Jinan is cheating company. Too many cheating companies. Even in Alibaba, they already block this steel pipe. If you want to register in Alibaba as a seller, you have very strict requirements. Yeah. So at that time I know, but so because I know, so I on the business trip I visited that company. I go to their office, I check their license, have lunch with them. Then I go to their yard to check the pipes. Because same client from Yemen. Later I can show you his contact. He's from Yemen. He first found me to buy ERW pipe for the water wells. At that time we quoted from our main factory in Tianjin. But you see, actually price is not high. But when compared to the company from Jinan, it is high.
Yes.
So he's doubting. This Jinan company put me very lower price, and the most attractive point is that payment terms. They give 30% down payment, no, 20% down payment, 80% 100 days after bill already. So very attractive for the client. They can only pay 20%. They can collect the pipes. When they reach Yemen, you pay them. So very attractive.
When you find something that is this point, and you must increase, that's when there's something wrong there.
Yeah, but he didn't have the experience, so he want to deal with them, but he's still afraid, so he don't want. He asked me to buy from them and sell to him. I checked the company. I feel I know I cannot do it. Then happened on my business, but just past Jinan. So no, when I contacted them, the company is not in Jinan, it's in Liaocheng. Although they registered in Jinan because their trading company is in Jinan. So I went there and found that their company in Liaocheng. So I went there. I meet their boss. I see their document, and I see their pipes on the yard. So everything is okay. I think it's okay because according to my idea, you have the license, you have everything, you have pipes there. So I just pay you and you just deliver. It was very quick, only 1 week delivery time. Then after I come back, I pay them down payment from Hong Kong company. 20% I pay them. The first moment I give them the Swift copy, they come to me. No, they didn't disappear. They tell that, sorry, our company think that this payment term is too risky for us. We need to change the payment terms. 20% down payment, 8% before shipment. Because this is where their trick lies. Because before that, I never think, what's the problem? What's the trick relies? Because payment comes in here, and the worst case is that they only take 20% down payment without shipment. This is what I'm worried. But because they have pipe so I think this should be okay, and I see their license. But the trick is, once you pay them the down payment, they change their contract terms. I see this risk does not come now. This risk already there before I do the payment. You see, because you promised to the client that you will 20% down payment, that's 80% after 100 days. So you already do the promise. So why you change it now? So I say no problem. Return back my money. We cancel this contract. They say, oh sorry, I cannot. We already have the pipes. Until now, they didn't pay me back. Until now, yes.
A lot of things with them. Mostly like there was a client on the price.
Okay.
The difference, like in one time, you have to go.
Okay.
And still that's mean there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Because you can't find like this much difference.
Yeah, you're right. Because steel product is standard.
Yeah, standard. Maybe like from like $5, like $1.5, maybe this difference. So I found like $30. But then no, there's something wrong. I checked about the company. The company likes to just like 2 years, even like to the company. So then don't do it. And wait, like there's another company.
Yeah.
I checked. I said no, yeah, I'm not. That's true. Then like the bill was like how much?
Okay.
Yeah, so we just paid them the down payment was like $100,000.
Okay.
And even the contract, what did they write? They said, okay, if the government of the letter for the water, we don't like, it's not our problem.
Okay.
And they said, no, it's more more than 1 year and a half.
They didn't deliver.
They didn't deliver anything. They people return his money. So no. So
because their focus is just take a down payment.
exactly. Yeah. And they give them like a good price. Sometimes there's some clients when they see the good price, or they say no, they want to just go on that. You don't know like how difficult it is to find a good suppliers for every time.
Yeah.
Maybe because let's say scammers are different, not just like they're in China or this. But you have to be careful with your key.
Yes, you're right. We also have interest in Wuxi. It's about the stainless steel pipe. Not steel pipe, it's steel bar. So that client actually is not from us, but they come to me for help because I have friends there in Azerbaijan. They also buy stainless steel from Wuxi, but when they open the container, it's rusted steel. So they start complaining, and the company in Wuxi asks them to, you need to show me the evidence that these pipes are from us. They have the CCTV camera in the yard. When the container come, open the container, and the forklift take out, they have the full video. That's nice. Then they submit the video, and then the company in Wuxi tell them, okay, we will talk with the factory. They start talk, and no reply. Then also I fly there because it's around $50,000 buying. So I went there. Before I go, I tell them that I need to come and we need to discuss to get some solution. They say, okay, you come. Then when I reach Wuxi, they stop to answer because I say, okay, I'm not here. Send me your location, I will come. And then they stop to send. Then I follow the business license address. I go there and it's an empty office. They see that's many months ago already people go. So many companies for steels, they treat like this. They register the company, they sell, they do the website, the marketing, the fishing, When they fish 1 or 2, they close the company. That trick,
But actually, I do with that company, they will just pay the government, but it wasn't that much, like 40,000 renminbi.
Okay.
Yeah, because the order wasn't that big. But I returned that money from them actually. There's I returned.
Okay.
There's you show it, what's the name?
You call the police?
No, I called the police. I deal with it very well. in 中国国际什么 Yeah.
Okay. Most of it.
Yes, actually this one.
Arbitration.
Exactly, yeah.
For this one, how it works. When we win this arbitration, it needs to go to the court.
Exactly, yeah. But actually for me, I was going to the court. I didn't have any problem. As long like this is my case. This is how like I have contract with you. No matter like what you are. Actually, I already have contract.
Yeah.
We have to talk about the details. We have a deadline, and like everything is specified very well.
Yeah.
And then when the time comes to pay the goods, we don't know there's nothing. Like still need more time. Okay, still need more time. Maybe sometimes we can accept it because like there's something happened out of our hands. But later they told us no, we will reduce the quality of the stuff. At that moment, I can't. Then like it takes for me like 1 week.
Okay.
Contacting that all the stuff. But I got all the money. And what's the funny thing? They asked just to deduct 1,000.
Right. 1,000?
Yeah, just 1,000. In total was 40,000. So they told to me 39.
Why?
They said like, okay, like this guy told me like, can't they just deduct 1,000? Okay, as long like they were talking 24 hours, they can't take 1,000.
Okay.
Then like in 2 hours,
you're lucky because we have one similar case with arbitration in Hebei for oil casing pipe. This is not from me, but from one of my USA clients. I helped him. We also win the arbitration. The arbitration goes to the court, but no solution because that company applied for bankrupt. So it cannot work. So that's the issue. And a quick response and action. This is also our requirement for the employees. We have to be very quick to answer to the client any questions. So this is also for efficient. Only treating, but we have full and strong support from our window factories. For this part, it means that although we are a supplier company, but for the factory, actually, they prefer us than the end user. Because you know why? Because for the end user, all this oil drilling is not fast moving fast. Maybe 1 year, you only buy 1 time, or maximum 2 times from them. But for us, actually, because we are supplying to more than 6 countries, for client A, we are buying from them. For client B, we are buying from them. Client C, we are buying from them. So we are like their frequent buyer. So they take us as more important as their strategic partner. So that's why when we see any problems, they pay attention. Yeah, they will take action because if they don't take action, we block them. They will lose a lot of business. But for the end user, maybe they will complain, this is maybe operation problem, or maybe what's the problem? They will start to complain. So this is our main advantages. So due to these reasons, thanks to these reasons, we are growing step by step in the good shape.